first year. I was like, dang, bro. So, yep, yep. And they knew what the outcome was about to be with that bull crap. They knew. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me know. Appreciate it.
Kentucky Wildcats taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will start this game off. And there he
That's
is.
gonna work, man.
Makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
His defense better have a
over
lot
there.
of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
Let's go. That boy weighed 190. He weighed 190. Hit him.
Gotta stop him if we're going to have success today. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine.
Get downhill. Good job, Amos.
And really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
Ah, good job, Josh.
Really, there's been so much anticipation.
Play with that bull crap, man. Out of here, man. Out of here.
Control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times.
Oh, no way. They never get blocked or affected by a person. Goodness gracious. Come on, baby.
Get something going with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10.
Come on, man. Get the freak out of here, man.
He really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason.
Go block, man. Looking dumb.
They also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes.
Good job, boys.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quick.
Good job, James.
Something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Trying play action.
Oh, crap. Get the freak.
He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him.
Stay in it, man.
A big chunk of yardage.
They're doing that bull crap.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake. And the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
Finds his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast.
Good hit, Acho.
And a nice solid pickup.
All right, here we go.
Wrestles him to the ground. On 3rd and short.
Let's go.
And boy, is he close to that.
Let's freaking go, man.
Just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Rivero. At the 45 on his way.
Good job, boy. Let's go.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That's the way that you pancake.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive...
Come on, man. Get the freak out of here.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Way to run, boy.
Drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
The give to the tail.
Oh, my good job. Get the freak up. Oh, my gosh.
Down, it'll be at the 35. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Oh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel.
Oh, my gosh. Bernard, you got to go hit that hole. You have to go hit that hole, Bernard.
There to pick up the first down. Mississippi State going up tempo. They move the tight end.
No, don't you do that.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Why stand back?
Makes a catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. No huddle here for the offense. Finds his
Let's go.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake.
Go get him.
No,
Let's go.
down. He goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond.
No, where's my freaking corner?
Touchdown, Mississippi.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer
So
to the
annoying.
receiver there. The defensive
So
backs
freaking
or
annoying.
us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high
Our
level.
linemen can never get to them, ever.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot
Who gave up that bull crap? Oh.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they throw him this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That's the kind of play
He got juked and still made the tackle, man.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play.
Oh.
And the Wildcats are on the move. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. He uncorks a laser deep.
Let's go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Kentucky. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay to repeat plays.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Trying to get the edge with a
good hit, boy.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Quarterback on the keep.
Oh my gosh!
Sweet cut there. And he
Dude.
converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. Mississippi State right back to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun, the inside kid.
Oh, no way.
Gets away from one, finds some space. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the air. It's good.
Thank you.
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Kentucky. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh my God.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's running, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They freaking go block, man.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also.
Oh my gosh.
You saw it on that last play.
And he's able to shed one
tackle. This is so freaking annoying.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun.
Oh my God.
Slips a tackle and he's got room.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And with that,
dude, this is some bull.
We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
Getting some heat. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Oh, crap.
On 3rd and long, no secret
Crap.
what he needs here.
Oh, my gosh.
And he
Oh.
almost ran away from everybody.
I never make that play.
Mississippi State going up to
I never make that play. They will make that play 100% of the time.
Make sure everyone has the same
100% of the time.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness. No!
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Give to the running back.
Oh, my.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And the offense finds a way to cut into
Dude.
this lead.
Oh, my
They
gosh.
still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big...
How does he have 118 already?
Second half, we're fighting
God.
back.
Oh.
So many points, so great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Dude, we can't.
Here
Blocking
comes
is immaculate
inside
for
his
them.
own 5. Nice job executing all
And
the
we
way
can't
inside
block to save our lives.
to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points,
Oh,
like
this is
and
so
you got
annoying.
no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Dances away from the heat. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. And
Barely running my running back.
when they take off, it's hard to limit
And he's
the damage.
already
Nice job
tired.
limiting the damage.
This guy's
I'll tell you what,
15 yards
defense,
breaking tackle
finish those
after
plays
tackle.
and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the
Hit the
Run him over.
kid.
God, dog, if I wish I... Ooh. Joke is straight scary.
Playing there inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
This team is
This
trash.
Kentucky
Freaking making it to where I can't freaking tackle their running back.
They're going to ride this running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. So
I didn't even want to score. There we go.
Taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
With jet sweep pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No chance he's taking a knee. Here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime.
Oh, my goodness, dude.
Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. Wants to throw. It's good.
Oh, my gosh.
Got him downfield.
Where is my middle backer?
Tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in
Good tackle, Terry.
Get those first downs, get those big chunks.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Just goes right through the wicket.
Go, bro.
Brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be...
Hey, go wake Mira.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh start.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Finally run out of bounds.
Oh, my gosh. I wish I could skim a ball like that.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Why switch?
Looking to move it through the air. Back open in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
No way. Oh, my. I can't stand that.
For a huge gain. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Oh, no, this is not, no, better not be.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
The expressway is wide open. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Go block. They are coming and blocking me. Go block.
Hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line,
2-man.
everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball to the right, not the freaking left.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Gosh,
Couldn't
two-man.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they
Hey, you're wide open. You're going to be wide open, bro.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. How about this? That's catch number 300 in his career.
And it doesn't matter who's been playing quarterback in this offense. Who's ever pulling the trigger, they know this guy is dependable. 300 catches, David, that is a lot.
Just unreal consistency. Over 300 catches. That is unbelievably amazing. The consistency, the work, the toughness, the durability. This dude's done it all.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. You want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it.
Come on, get the freak out of here, man.
Down, but a solid pickup to
Gosh.
position to pick up a first down. And now on second down for this offense. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, my goodness, dude.
Oh. And they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Wide open down.
Yo.
And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle.
Dude, this game is so stupid.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the offense.
Wow.
I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical
Goodness gracious, man.
I want him to take hits, and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh. Every time they take off and run, they know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun.
Oh, my goodness.
Great offenses always change. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Dude.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big
I'm so
hit.
freaking sick of that bull crap,
So
man.
much for a quarterback to think
Gosh,
about. Get out of
man.
the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on.
Oh, my gosh, man. Jeez.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And let's Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that
We block them, they become a brick wall.
They're trailing by 24
Goodness.
to North Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. What a good run there. He has enough for the first
On
down.
break, no tackles.
After the big play,
Take no
now they're
tackles,
on
man.
the move at their own 45. Right back to the well.
Wow.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Fires on the move. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Coming after it. That pass is in. They might be fortunate.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
It'll be 3rd down. They
My
line
fault.
up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues. About to go 8-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kentucky, 49. Mississippi State, 17.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17. And he's
Ain't got a lick of block, and this sucker is doing that, man. Crazy.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and listen,
Get out of here, man.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, jeez, man. This is
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been
oh, my gosh.
He can throw it all
made me hit a player.
All different receivers to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American.
Thank you.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56, Mississippi State, 17.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did.
Oh, no!
What made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback.
I'm so freaking sick of this, dude.
Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
To throw, it's good.
No way, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quick completion on the out route. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, my gosh. Every freaking time I'm about to sack him, he can get the ball off.
First down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone.
Oh, my gosh.
That is exactly what you're looking for when
A freaking backer is nowhere to be freaking found. Nowhere to be found.
The give to the
Oh
running
my
back.
gosh, he just outrun everybody. That's bullcrap because I'm hitting the backfield.
At the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
At the running back. Why is that even?
Put the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete.
Deep shot for the end.
Thank you. Take the ball.
Good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he's...
Come on, bro. You got hands, homie.
He's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Never a doubt. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
Mississippi State, 20.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Oh my gosh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
Oh my gosh, man.
Like shutting up the whole
Oh my gosh.
Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football. Man,
Rocker.
this has been impressive.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Let's go.
And the punishment has been extended. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's
Oh,
the type of
how?
game that can just demoralize
Oh
the
my
fan
gosh. He shook a guy and that guy. I'm so annoyed.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And out
Pounds.
we'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Oh my gosh. All that bullcrap, jumping, bullcrap, dude. This is stupid. Go get him, Pounds. Pounds, go get him.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Let's go, Josh.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He's going
Come on, let's pick. Let's go. You got hands, boy.
Interception of the night. Takes it the other way.
Let's go.
He go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's
Move out of the way.
They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't be stupid.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ingram.
Okay, Ingram.
And
Okay, Ingram.
and picks up a handful of yards.
Trying to get on the field.
With just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
No way. Oh my gosh.
For him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to